Yo, molweni kunjani? Hello, how are you? Mna ndiyaphila ndiphilile ndishapa. Mna I am ndiphilile, I'm fine. Ndishap, yes, I'm okay, I'm fine. Yabona. Now let's get started, man. So, last video we went up there and then we stopped. So now I'm gonna continue now on how to get contact and face. You can just ask somebody for contact, like, hey, give me your number, whatever. You need to ask what's your name, where you stay, can I have your number? So now let's go for where do you stay after greeting somebody like kunjan. Okay, hello, how are you? Molo kunjan, hello, how are you? Now you want to ask somebody where you stay, what's your name. You want to get to know somebody before you ask somebody for the contact. That's how we do it, right? Okay, now, so you ask somebody, hey, where do you stay? Or where do you work? Or whatever. Let me show you this, quick. Whenever you see H and L, you pronounce for example. So you see this is H and L, right? So since there's a H and L and then A, say sha. She, for example. Shala means stay, to stay. For example, somebody asks, uhlalapi. U is for you. So if you say you see here shala is like stay. So if you want to say where do you stay, you say uhlalapi. You see for you here. Uhlalapi means where do you stay? Where do you stay? So this is like you. Where do you stay? Uhlalapi. Hlala means to stay. So uhlalapi means where do you stay? Uhlalapi. So if you want to say I stay or I live in Cape Town, say dihlala. D is for me. Like when you talk about you, like me. For example, Dingu Hamish, I'm Hamish. Or Dingu Mtwana. So if you say I stay in Cape Town, dihlala. So D is like for I'm Dihlala eKapa. I stay in Cape Town. Dihlala eKapa. eKapa means Cape Town. So dihlala eKapa, I stay in Cape Town. Or stay or live, stay in Cape Town. Okay? Dihlala Guguletu. I stay in Guguletu. Dihlala Guguletu. I stay in Cape Town. I stay Guguletu. Dihlala Guguletu. Or Googs. Sometimes they just say Googs. Dihlala Googs mfethu. Uhlalaphi mfethu? Dihlala Googs papa. Uhlalaphi isithando sami? Like baby, where you stay? Uhlalaphi isithando sami? Ndihlala Googs baby. Oh, uhlala Googs, alright. So uzohamba kanjani endlini? How you gonna go home? Uzohamba kanjani endlini? How you gonna go home? Ngizothatha golden arrow. I'm gonna take golden arrow. Oh, utata wami uzomthatha neimoto. Or my father's gonna come and take with his car. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another lesson. Okay, we just go lesson by lesson. That's another lesson on how to talk to somebody, make conversation go. Okay, so stay tuned. So uhlalaphi, okay? Uhlala indawo. Uhlalaphi means where do you stay? This is wrong here, excuse me. Uhlalaphi is where do you stay, not uhlalapha. Uhlalaphi. Where do you stay? Uhlalaphi. Where do you stay? So you see here, uhlala indawo ani. Which place do you stay? Or which area do you stay? Ani like which. Uhlala indawo means place. So uhlala indawo, you stay indawo, place. Ani which, like which, or you know, but where. about where. Uhlala indawo ani. About where do you stay or which place do you stay. Stando sounds like love. My love. Stando is like a baby love, honey. October. Sweetheart. Okay. Love. Somebody that you know? Sweetheart. Honey. Spono sound. Uhlala indawo. Uhlala. You stay indawo place. Ani like about where? Like where? Which place? Uhlala indawo ani. About where do you stay or which place you stay. Stand or sound like a switch. About where do you stay? Which place do you stay? So stand means honey, sweetheart, whatever you can call it. Sam is like mine. Sam. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? So okay, so let's just erase this. This was something wrong yesterday, so I'm trying to change some stuff here. So just ignore this one so that she's not gonna confuse you. So uhlalapi means where do you stay? Uhlalapi, where do you stay? Uhlalapi, where do you stay? Or you can say uhlala indawo ani. Uhlala, you stay indawo ani. Which place? About where? Understand? Okay. So I think this is more than clear. So now you wanna respond like, oh, I stay. Oh, we did already. I stay in Cape Town. Dihlala eKapa. Cape Town, you don't call it Cape Town. It is in Xhosa. Cape Town is eKapa. Cape Town. Uyabona? eKapa means Cape Town. eKapa meaning Cape Town. You don't say Cape Town, you say eKapa. Uyabona? Okay, for example, you want to ask like uhlala ngabani? Uhlala ngabani? Who do you stay with? Okay? Who do you stay with? Just a second, guys. Okay. Who do you stay with? Just a second. Uhlala nabani. Uhlala nabani. Who do you stay with? Uhlala nabani. Who do you stay with? Who do you stay with? Who do you stay with? Who do you? So like me, I'm gonna say, oh, for example, you are gonna me, I stay alone, so I'm gonna say ndihlala ndodwa. I stay alone. Ndihlala ndodwa. If I stay alone like me, I say ndihlala ndodwa. I stay alone. Ndodwa. I stay alone. Dodo is like only, but this is for, I'm gonna explain to you, this is like only you, only me, only them. This could be another lesson, but for now just know dihlala dodwa means I say only me or alone. Dihlala, like I say, this is like for me. Dihlala dodwa, stay alone. I stay alone or only me. Dihlala dodwa, I stay alone. So now, let me explain to you, like, for example, hle. Okay, so let's erase here. Let's make a space and I'll explain to you that one. Up there. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Now explain to you more. Okay. Yebo. Just second, guys. Just a second. We'll go back now. Okay, just now we go back. We finish this. I'll make you understand all this. Okay. Okay, let's just wipe this. So hlala already hla. Now let's go for hle, and they give some of the example. So whenever you see H and L is okay. For example, a good example of hle. Why we say hle? Because there's a H-L-E, hle, for example. If you say hleka means to laugh, hleka to laugh. Uyandihleka, you laugh at me. Ay man, uyandihleka ne? You laugh at me. Ay man, uyandihleka ne? You laugh at me. Uyandihleka. Hi man, hi is like like hi man. Hi man's like hey hi is like hey hi man. Uyandihleka, you laugh at me. Like I say, if you use it, o is like for you win. Oh yeah, hi man, uyandihleka. Like let's say I make mistake here, like you guys here, uyandihleka. You laugh at me? Okay, so uyandihleka. Hi man, uyandihleka mfowethu. You laugh at me, my friend? Uyandihleka mfowethu. Mfowethu is like a brother. Okay? For brother. For the women, you see. Hi man, uyandihleka. Uyandihleka buti. Uyandihleka buti. You laugh at me? Just a second. Uyandihleka buti. You laugh at me, brother? You laugh at me? Hi man, uyandihleka buti. So this like hi man, like come on. Uyandihleka buti. You laugh at me? Uyandihleka buti. Means are you laughing at me? Buti is the brother. Sisi is the sister. Magazi means auntie. Magazi. Umagazi. Magazi. It's auntie. Hi, uyandihleka umagazi. Are you laugh at me, auntie? Uncle. Malume. Umalume. Malume means uncle. Malume. Uyandihleka malume. You laugh at me, uncle? Malume means uncle. And if you want to say, for example, grandma, you laugh at me? Means umkhulu. Mamkhulu. Mamkhulu means grandma, grandmother or grandma. Mamkhulu. Uyandihleka mamkhulu. Hey grandma, do you laugh at me? If he's grandfather, you say taumkhulu. Taumkhulu. So grandfather is this. You must put umkhulu. Grandfather. And this is grandmother. Malume, uncle. Okay, father, tata. Mama, umama or mama. So uyandihleka mama. Mama uyandihleka. Mama, you laugh at me? Mama uyandihleka man. Uyandihleka go. Mama, you laugh at me? Tamkhulu uyandihleka. Granddaddy, you laugh at me? Sando sam uyandihleka. Baby, you laugh at me? Sando sam uyandihleka. Yabona. So just a little, so you have an idea. If you want to say, oh my baby, you laugh at me? Tanam. Uyandihleka. Tanam. Uyandihleka nyani, serious. Hey my baby, you laugh at me? Mtana wam. Uyandihleka. Mtwana wam. My baby. Mtwana is baby, wam is mine. So mtwana wam. Uyandihleka mtwana wam. Do you laugh at me, my baby? Uyandihleka makhasi. Auntie, you laugh at me? Uyandihleka malume. Uncle, you laugh at me? Uyandihleka mamkhulu. Grandma, you laugh at me? Uyandihleka tata mkhulu. Do you laugh at me, granddaddy? Uyandihleka tata. Tata means daddy, father, tata, father. And this mama, everybody thinks you know. Umama wam means my mother. Okay? So that's an example of hle. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's go for hle. Okay, good example, hle. Okay. Okay, let me give you some more example. Okay, just a second. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Checking the pen here, and there we go. Okay, for example, if somebody says sit down, say hlala phansi, sit down. That means sit down, hlala phansi, hlala phansi, hlala phansi, hlala phansi, sit down. Sit down. Hlala phansi means sit down. Hlala phansi mfowethu. Mama, hlala phansi mama. Mama, sit down. Ndiyakucela mamkhulu hlala phansi. Tata, ndiyakucela hlala phansi tata. Baba, I'm asking you to sit down. Stando sam, hlalapha. Baby, sit here. Stando sam, hlalapha. Stando sam, hlalapha. Stando sam, hlalapha. Hlalapha. Baby, sit here. Baby, sit here. Baby or honey, sit here. Hlalapha means sit here. Stand or sound. So your tone, you must change based on what you want to talk. You can't tell somebody you love like stand or sound, hlalapha. Come on, it's not gonna make sense. Like baby, sit there. Oh, sit here. No, baby, sit here. Stand or sound, hlalapha, baby. Hlalapha ne, hlalapha. Ndizokunika into yakudla, into imnandi, okay? I'm gonna tell you that next time. Baby, hlalapha. Uyabona ne? Zokunika into imnandi yakudla, ne? And then zochonga movie. Baby, sit here. I'm gonna prepare something nice for you to eat. We're gonna watch movie, okay? Zokuthatha iRobben Island. Sizohamba Eastern Cape, uyabona? Yes, mos. December. Okay, that's gonna be the next video. Okay, so that's how to use I think it's very clear. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Now let's go for some of the other pronunciation which is very essential, which are very, very essential. Okay, these are very, very essential pronunciations. Okay. Oh, I forgot that one right there. So this one here, when you say kangak, it's like kangak. Okay, when you say kangak, it's like this much or so. For example, when you say inkulu kangak is big as much as this size or is big as so. I don't know if I make sense here. For example, say, okay, how big it is? For example, say how big it is. For example, like, oh, mtwana wabantu, uyamazi mtwana wabantu. Do you know mtwana wabantu? Yeah, mfethu, yeah. Una mzimba omkhulu kangaka. Mtwana wabantu, you have a good big body like this size, like this. See what I'm saying? He has a big size like this. Uyamazi mtwana wabantu. Okay? Uyamazi means, do you know him? Uyamazi. 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 Do you know him? Or do you know him? It could be her or him. Do you know him? That could be him or her. It can be for women or for men. Doesn't matter. Uyamazi. For example, do you know him or her? For example, uyamazi mtwana wabantu. Like, do you know mtwana wabantu? Yeah, mfethu, ndiyamazi mtwana wabantu. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, uyamazi mtwana wabantu. You know mtwana wabantu. Or uyamazi mlungisi. You know mlungisi. Yeah, ndiyamazi, man. Yeah. See? Yeah. Like, when you agree, say yeah. Ewe, or you say yes. Ewe, yeah, or ewe. But ewe is the right word. Ewe, yes. You see, but I know most of the guys, they say yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. They like to say yeah. But for the female, I say they like to say ewe. Ndiyamazi. Yes, I know him. Ewe, ndiyamazi. Ndiyamazi mtwana wabantu. I know mtwana wabantu. Indoda inqotho. Yabona, that guy, the one with the powerful, the one who's too straight. Diasmos. Mtwana wabantu. Ndiyamazi mtwana wabantu. Yes, I know mtwana wabantu. And ndimazi, I don't know him. So when you say, you see, D means when you agree, ndiyamazi, ndi, hlala, I stay. So when you want to say, I don't know, what you do is just put A here before whatever sentence. Say, and you see, you just put A only here. Everything else stay the same. Ndimazi. So here don't use this yeah. The only thing you remove this yeah and then you put A here. Means you negate your sentence. So this dia means I know. So if you want to say I don't know, all you do, you put A here and then you remove yeah. You remove this. So you say andi mazi mtwana wabantu. I don't know mtwana wabantu. You see? Oh, mtwana wabantu, ndiyamazi. Unamzimba omkhulu kangaka. I know that guy. He has got big body, this size, or so, or this way. So you can say kangaka. Ndiyamazi mtwana wabantu. Unamzimba. He has a big body, bigger as this size, or like this, or like that, or so. So that's how you use kangaka. Let me show you now. For example, ndiyamazi mtwana wabantu. Ndiyamazi. Ndiyamazi. Let's say for example, ndiyamazi. Okay. So here I'm gonna write my very first friend in Cape Town, whose name was the very first one when I moved to Cape Town. His name was Musankos. Ndiyamazi Musankos. Musankos. Unaumzimba kangaka. He has this big body. Or this is guys, the very first friend that I get to know here in Cape Town. Ndiyamazi Musankosi. Unaumzimba. Unaumzimba. Mzimba like a body. Unaumzimba kangaka. So you can say, oh, I know that Musankosi has a body like this or so, like, you know, like this size or this way. So kangaka's like this much, or this so, this so. So Musankosi, mfethu, yeah, ndiyamazi mfethu, unamzimba kangaka. He has like this body or is like this, uyabona ne? Umuntu umnyama, yeah, umuntu umnyama kakhulu, yeah, he's too dark in complexion. Yeah, umnyama kakhulu, yo. Yeah, perfect. You see, like umnyama, like he's black. Umnyama. Umnyama, like he's black. Umnyama. See, he's black. See what I'm saying? But if you want to say, he's maybe a white person, we're going to say umlungu. We're going umhlophe, umlungu. Umlungu means he's a white person. You see, but no, that's not right one. Yeah, I think it's good to say umhlophe. Umhlophe. Mlungu you can use for boss or white person or God. I'm taking my pen, guys, just a second. Umlungu, yeah, it can be white person also. Yeah. So you can use even umlungu. Umlungu also is acceptable, like he's a white guy. Umlungu, or you can say umhlophe. Umhlophe means he's a white person or white man. Umlungu. But also umlungu you can use for boss. You see, for boss, like mlungu, like hi boss. You know, a lot of people sometimes they use that, like hello boss, like to praise somebody. I don't know why I don't know. I think it's more used for the street. Mlungu kunjani? Yo, akhondo man, akhondo man, sharp, get sharp. The sharp man. Mlungu, like hello boss, how are you? Hey boss, how you doing? You know, just praise, like I see this using on the street. Even a working place also you can use there. Yeah. Mlungu kunjani. Like me, when I see my guys most of the time, I use the mlungu kunjani. Bakhondo man. Uyazifihla mkhaya. Yeah, you're so hiding, man. You're not been seen these days. I can't see you these days. Uyazifihla. Man, you're so hiding, man. Uyazifihla. You're hiding, like, man, you're not seeing these days. I'm not seeing you, you're hiding. Uyazifihla mkhaya. Uyazifihla mlungu. Mlungu is like a boss. So not all the time you can use mlungu for white men. You see what I'm saying? You can use for boss also. I don't know why, for me, I think this thing is not right, because why it has to be boss, a white man? You see, I think it's more because during the colonial time, during the apartheid, you know, the boss or somebody who was holding the high position was only white man. So that's why they kind of mix to each other. But a lot of people these days, they don't just use only mlungu for only mlungu white person. You can use for anybody, your friend, because, you know, most, especially youth, like teenager youth, you know, most of the people, they like to make money. So, you know, calling somebody a boss is like you praise that person. So, mlungu, hello boss. Mlungu kunjani. I got a lot of my guys. One of my friends, very good friend of mine, his name is Luandis. He like to come, mlungu kunjani, mtona obanda. Mlungu kunjani ba. Like, hey, boss, how you doing? Akhondo mkhaya. Uyazifihla man, uyazifihla. Means you hiding, man. Fihla is to hide. So when you say zifihla means you are hiding. You're not seen, man. Uyazifihla, like, man, you hiding, man. I don't see you these days. Where you been? Where you at? Okay? Uyazifihla. Uyazifihla. Oh, so you can tell, for example, somebody you love. Molweni sisi kunjani? Hello, baby. Molo sisi. Hello, sister. Kunjani? Uyazifihla kakhulu. Andikuboni, man. Uyazifihlaphi? Where you been hiding? Hey, ndikhona, baby. I'm here. Oh, molo buti kunjani? Hello, brother. How are you? Andikuboni, man. Uyazifihla kakhulu. You hiding a lot. Uyazifihla kakhulu. Uyazifihla means you hiding. Kakhulu means a lot. Kakhulu means a lot. A lot. Or big. Too much. So if you say uyazifihla kakhulu means you're hiding a lot. Or you're hiding so much. Or a lot. I don't know how I'm going to say it, but I think it make a lot of sense when I say, like, man, you're hiding a lot, man. I don't see you, man. Molo sisi kunjani? Hello, sister, how are you? Uyazifihla kakhulu. You've been hiding a lot. Molo buti kunjani? Hello, brother. Molo buti kunjani? Uyazifihla kakhulu. You've been hiding a lot. Molo stando sam. Hello, baby. It's too much, man. It's too much. Uyazifihla, man. Uyazifihla indawo yani. Which place? Indawo ani. Uyazifihla, you've been hiding. Which place? Indawo ani stando sam. Ndiyakukumbula kakhulu. I've been missing you a lot. Serious? Are you serious? Yeah, serious. Like, serious. Serious, nyani. Like, nimnyanisile. Yes, nyani means really. Like, I'm not lying. I'm honest. I'm really. Ndinyanisile. Nyani means really. Nyani. Okay, so I think for now we can just stop here. And then we're going to go to pronunciation. Essential. Okay, because I don't want to make these videos so long. Let me check the time. If it's not more than 25, then I can spend time. Oh man, it's half an hour, so I can stop here for this video, and then the next one I'm gonna start from here, so that I'm not gonna confuse you. You know what I'm saying? Sawubona, bona, thanda samkona, sawubona. Easy, man. So ngumthwana wabantu. If you face time here, subscribe here, share this video to a lot of people, and don't miss the next lesson. Easy. Bye bye. Sizondibanda next lesson. Bye.